Hi, my name's Hattie Johnson. I'm a freshman at Clemson University, and my new student dialogue was on the power of privilege. Um, do you feel your group achieved true dialogue? Why or why not? It was a little iffy at first because everyone was really shy. Even one of the leaders was extremely shy, so it was really hard for the students in the group, not to be shy because the leader was shy. But once we started speaking up and telling them how we kind of felt uncomfortable, they they helped us out, and we definitely achieved true dialogue. So that was good. People started giving their opinions on what they thought and what they thought was most important in their life and what benefited them the most in their life. And there were definitely some active voices in our dialogue. I think I was active. I was definitely quiet in the beginning, but I became active later when it became more comfortable to be active in the dialogue. So, when and there were definitely some reserved voices. There were some people that didn't talk at all, but then we did some partner exercises. So I met a few people, and that was cool. I met some people that lived in my dorm, so that was a good part of the dialogue. And the role that I played in the group was probably that when things got really uncomfortable, I just tried to explain to the leaders that people weren't comfortable talking, and they understood and changed things up a bit. So that was good. And then we instead of getting people to volunteer on telling what they believed and their opinions and everything, we just decided to go around the room. So it was more comfortable because then everybody knew that everybody had to talk and tell what they thought, and so that was really good. And why do you think dialogue is a component of Library 100? I think partially to get to know more people in the freshman class since we're new to school and it's really big, so it's hard to meet new people. And I guess to learn something different about other people and see how other people can give their opinions. And do you see dialogue as a useful tool in your university experience? No, I don't. It was really hard to be open in the group, and so it wasn't very useful because since it was hard to be open, it was harder to make friends, and that was not. It was too long. 2 hours is too long. It would be better if they did something more like fun rather than something kind of like a classroom setting. And so basically, in the dialogue, we had a sheet of paper with a pie looking thing, and it had different categories like family, race, social class, and things like that. And we had to rate which we thought was most important in our lives at the time. And that's what we went around the room and told. We told what we thought was most important, and then we went around the room again and told what we thought was least important. And it was really interesting to hear other people's opinions and why they thought that was their chosen topic was most important or least important, because some people would have the exact opposite things, but they would still agree with each other on why they believed that. There was no arguments over why one was somebody's first choice or why it was somebody's last choice. So that was interesting to see how we can have completely different opinions but still agree with each other. So that was cool. And so I think the main problem with the dialogue was that our leaders weren't very prepared. They didn't really know what they were doing. But once we helped them out, it got better. So that was good. And I think in the future it would be smart to choose leaders that are really outgoing and willing to share their opinion and tell the students that they shouldn't be afraid to share theirs. So, that's it.